undoubtedly the biggest game on planet Earth. And now this grand game enters its 6th decade. We welcome you to Santa Clara and Levi's Stadium for Super Bowl 60. Tonight, we've got a good one on tap. It's the AFC champion, Baltimore Ravens, and the champions of the NFC, the Arizona Cardinals. Around the globe, wherever you are, welcome to America's great sports day. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, Super Bowl Sunday. Great to share with you one more time, Greg. What a 2025 season, all the twists, all the turns, and it all culminates tonight here in Santa Clara.
And I think this is a matchup, Mike, that I don't know how many people had on their card just even a couple of weeks ago. But you look at the rosters, both sides of the ball, very well balanced, very well coached. So I think the biggest thing each team told us all week was, let's just handle the emotions of the pregame. Let's handle all of the lead-up. Because once that ball's kicked off, let's just rely on what's gotten us here. And I think we're in for a treat.
This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. So out comes the Arizona offense for the first time. They're going to be led out by their veteran signal caller out of NC State. It's Jacoby Brissett.
All week long, they just keep telling themselves it's just another game, and then reality sets in. And I promise, as he takes the field right now, Mike, the thoughts and the emotions swirling around his head, he's got to do his best to harness it. These are the games that legacies are built upon. He understands, even though he's had this long journey, he is going to be judged based on these next 4 quarters.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Operating from the gun is Brissett. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down.
First down, Cardinals.
19. Okay. 20. Good. Go.
They'll go play action here with Brissett. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Hey, kill.
Fucking who is that?
Middle, and he is stopped in his tracks.
Instant shed, man.
Loss of a couple on the play.
Oh, shit.
It is 3rd and long.
19. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
Right.
His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down.
Hey, kill. 19. Go.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here.
Greg George.
He's in! Greg George. Touchdown, Cardinals. The first touchdown of Super Bowl 60. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Chad Ryland now for the extra point.
Motherfucker.
And that one is no good. He missed the extra point.
Fucking
So much
Chad
for
Ryland.
7 to start. It is a 6-0 game.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. So the Ravens will come out, and they are led by the man who's won the MVP twice and was the runner-up a season ago. Hard to believe it is year 8 for Lamar Jackson as the Ravens quarterback.
You just can't imagine the emotions and the thoughts swirling around his head as he takes the field on this opening drive, Mike. I mean, you think of the journey they've been on. their regular season, that gauntlet of playoff games through the AFC playoffs. And now here they are. He's taking the field as the starting quarterback in the Super Bowl, and he's 4 quarters away from living out his dream.
And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
10 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
From the gun, Jackson. Open man, that's Flowers. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 48-yard line. Here is 2nd and 6.
On the 48-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of
1st and 10.
And a Baltimore first down. 1st and 10.
Again, it's Jackson. Try to set up the screen to Mitchell. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup
From
of
the
3.
25, here's 2nd down and 7.
At the 25.
In motion comes Andrews. To the air one more time with Jackson. Now he'll run it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is
Fumble.
out.
How come I always face
Say
Lamar
they have
Jackson
it,
in the
and they
playoffs?
do.
He was on the Saints the one
That was a
time, and
great
now he's
play by the defense, Mike. He got a little
Oh.
sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose
Oh.
and put an end to this drive.
You're 19. Right. Right 20. Good. Let's go.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Working out of the gun, here's Brissett. He'll find his rookie wide out from Texas. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd and 5. Now it's Brissett.
Catch the
And that
fucking
is
ball.
incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was
Fuck, man.
arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Hey. You're 19. Go.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he's going to have the Cardinals first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Raven.
You're 19. Good. 13. 13. Go.
Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Bullshit.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Oh,
What can they
shit.
do here on 3rd down and 7? Throw it. Brissett.
Throw the fucking ball.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the
Fucking
quarterback
shitty
as
tackle.
a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
They will indeed
Oh
go.
my god. They stepped me. They stepped me.
Incomplete. They
Cheap
felt compelled to
computer.
go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
Almost score and take the
After a
lead.
spirited first quarter here in Super Bowl 60. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. And we're back in the Bay Area after this.
Stupid no punt. Hate punting.
Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with 1st and 10. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
Brings up
2nd and a yard.
Hey,
They'll go again here with Henry. Henry hits the ball, comes free.
Of course they always do.
But he'll gather it back in. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
Of course they do.
Jackson, Adam Pistol.
Oh my God.
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 2 now, here's second and goal. Mitchell.
Too fucking easy.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
Bull fucking shit.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession.
Read
They'll
option.
see if they
The
can put
slow-ass
something
quarterback.
together here. Beginning with first and 10. Brissett gonna throw. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down. They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. From the 41. Here's second and 6. That's caught. It's the tight end.
Big white guy.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Try to pick this one up on the ground.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on third and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play. Second and inches. They'll try to run with their fullback. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain.
He's running so much.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
We're behind. We need to get some fucking points.
Now a handoff, running right.
There we go.
He's got space inside the 25. And he'll finally be taken down at the Ravens' 10-yard line. Here is Brissett. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there. And that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. Second down and goal. Now Brissett. That's caught by Harrison right side. And the defense trying to tighten down here. They're going to hold him to a gain of 3. And that's going to set up third and goal. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Talk things over before third down. Brissett. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, Arizona. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
Stupid ass missed the field goal.
Keeping it in the air. Here's Brissett. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and It leads to 2 points.
Dejounte Wester now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. John Harbaugh there, the Super Bowl winning coach of the Ravens, as his guys get ready for their next possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 36-yard line.
2nd down. Jackson. Open man is Hopkins. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
A gain of 4 yards.
To the tight end motioning left here.
1st down.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. He'll look Hopkins' way again. This is also complete. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Jackson up top again.
Interception.
And intercepted. Picked off by Garrett Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
The Cards offense going to take over here in the last minute of this 1st half. They'll start with the football already in the red zone. Big opportunity here on 1st and 10. To the pylon, he's in. Greg Dortch, touchdown Cardinals. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Wester now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense going to take over here in the final minute of this 1st half. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Adrian Taylor-Demerson on the coverage.
From the gun, Jackson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. This time they stay on the ground. And he's got some space. Up past the 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pickup of 7. On 4th down, the Ravens call on Jordan Stout to punt. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. To throw, it's Brissett on 1st and 10. And
God,
out of the
Jacoby
reach
Brissett.
of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Here's a 3rd and 10. from the shotgun. It's Brissett.
My
That's
God.
gonna be
This quarterback
incomplete.
is such a
They
bum.
took a shot on the final play. Prayer not
Your ass is
answered,
getting replaced from
and
the
that is how
offseason.
this
We're
first
drafting
half
someone
will come to
with
an end.
no deep ball.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the third quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg
They
Olson.
still haven't put a halftime show in this fucking game. Oh my God. Like, it's such a lame halftime show. Fucking 50% throwing. Good God, you're trash, Jacoby.
Scott, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to kickoff of this second half. Could we have a
that first
finish to
throw last
remember here in
series, we
Santa
at least
Clara?
gotten some
Second
points.
half underway in Super Bowl 60. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Ravens offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Gonna go right back to Henry. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll go with the sneak. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Left side into the hands of Hopkins. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Lamar gonna hang on to it. And they're gonna work this down inside the 45. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
At the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 5.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
5-yard gain on the
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here's the give to Henry running right. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Jackson now. Now a screen set up for Henry. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
It's fourth down.
Hey, middle.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll run for it.
It still works. That play still works.
He's not going to get there. Couple of yards short.
Denied.
And this is going to be a turnover on downs.
Well, I'll tell you, Mike, I'm feeling pretty good about my chances of picking up this fourth down when I've got big old Derrick Henry in the backfield. So what an unbelievable job by this
Derrick Henry
defense
versus a
coming
big
up with a huge
big
fourth down stop.
linebacker.
The Cardinals offense ready to take over once more.
Big linebacker.
We'll see how they want to
against
attack
Derrick
things
Henry.
here, backed up deep in their own end. It's first and 10.
Goal line. That's what we're gonna do.
19. Go.
Again, they'll try to power forward with their fullback. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one. It is second and 6.
Second and 6.
Working out of the gun, here's Brissett. A short one here, caught by McBride. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. A pickup of 15 in the air. It's an Arizona first down.
12X.
Down to the final quarter in Super Bowl 60. We'll return for the fourth from Santa Clara after this.
Alright. Seen this shit. Let's get on with it. It's in this game.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
19. Go.
Off the bootleg, here's Brissett. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
19. Go.
Throw it. Brissett. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
A gain of 14. First down.
19. Check. 20. Check. 19. Check. Go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Operating from the gun is Brissett. Moving to his left. Off he goes. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play. It's going to be third. They need 1.
19. Go.
They'll let the fullback try to push the pile. He will work this down to the 43-yard line, and that is enough for a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Arizona.
Go.
It's first down, and they'll run.
The ball carried by number 4. Namdi Madubuike on the stop.
Here's a second and 9.
Brings up second and 9 at the Ravens'
19.
41-yard line.
19. Go.
Now it's Brissett. He'll go right and find his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 15. And a Cardinal first down.
Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
Taken down.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on first
A gain of
and 10.
13 yards.
First
down.
Go.
Here is Brissett.
Ah.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
19.
Now, Brissett. Oh, looking end zone, but
What
it
is
is out
wrong
of the
with
reach
this
of the receiver
quarterback?
and incomplete. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down.
There you go. Finally
To
threw
the
it
goal
on the
line
money.
and in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Extra point now by Riley. It's up and through. And the Cardinals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Wester now to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense headed back to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10.
A pretty good job keeping him tight.
On the give, here's Henry. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. Little short pass here by his tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it
Third and short, Jackson. And he's got
Yep.
it to Flowers.
That was a
for
big
the
play.
connection.
No one's gonna get him. Touchdown!
Will score. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens.
Fucking bullshit.
On is Luke to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Ravens are able to cut into the deficit.
Ravens 14.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game
Fucking
here.
big white guy.
And they
Oh my
bring him
God.
down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Starts on the tackle. It's a gain of 10. First down, Arizona.
To the ground, the first down run. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He was brought down at
The Ravens now going to use their final timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Fucking big white guy got in there.
They'll drop to throw. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. He's taken down just shy of the 10. 15 yards through the air. It's good for a Cardinals first down. Brissett gonna throw. And he'll
Everybody
take it
there,
on
touchdown.
in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Now Ryland for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals are going to extend their lead.
Makes the score Cardinals 35, Ravens 14. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Wester now to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. He's going to tuck it and go. Whoa. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Baltimore.
They'll get up on it quickly and spike it with just a little over 50 seconds remaining to play. 2nd down, Jackson. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Now, Jackson. Open man, that's Flowers. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. That's taken in. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
It is 3rd and 10.
Yeah, we were up to some stupid shit.
Again, it's Jackson. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Jackson up top again. He'll look for Flowers downfield. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Hugs on that sideline. One final kneel down, and that will put the bow on this championship season. And there it is. A long time coming, but you can finally hear it, and it's true. The Arizona Cardinals are Super Bowl champions. Well, a fitting ending to a great NFL season, all culminating here in the Super Bowl. And, Greg, I think we can say the best team won the title.
And you think back to the season they had, Mike, where they earned everything on the field. There was ups and downs. There was adversity. And they were such a resilient group all season long. They were battle-tested coming into the playoffs. They put it all together tonight, and they can call themselves Super Bowl champions.
Commissioner Goodell up on the podium, making the presentation to the Arizona Cardinals, champions of Super Bowl 60. So that'll do it for another sensational season of the NFL on EA Sports. For our entire team and with my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, good night from Santa Clara, California.
Eh.